Let's move on now and on to Jammu and Kashmir, where government formation talks have now entered the make or break stage between the PDP and the BJP. We get to the inside track of the talks. Sources are telling us that BJP is sticking to its guns on the Armed Forces Special Powers Act. BJP sources say that the party is in no mood to compromise with national security. The party leadership feels there is a need for wider consultation with all stakeholders, as the issue is not just about the valley but the entire state of Jammu and Kashmir. AFSPA is important to all movement across Jammu and Kashmir, Siachen and eastern Ladakh. Shuja ul Haq is now joining us with more details on that story. Shuja, we heard what the BJP said, Siddharth Nath Singh there. But what about the PDP? What are they saying at this stage?
Well, Maha, for PDP also this is a great opportunity. Their leaders have been time and again saying that they would rather want to be with BJP, because BJP is the party which is ruling the country at this point of time. And if at all there has to be some sort of a balance in terms of regional powers in Jammu and Kashmir, it has to be both a government between PDP as well as BJP. That is the sense that the PDP is giving out. But at the same time, the PDP has put out conditions which are very difficult for the BJP to match. Conditions like a status quo, a written status quo on Article 370, Armed Forces Special Powers Act to go, and various other points that the PDP has put forward in front of the BJP's leadership. The question is whether the BJP would be able to form some sort of a consensus within its own rank and file. Also, whether it will be able to argue this point in front of the RSS leadership and go forward with this alliance in Jammu and Kashmir. But on the ground here, what we are getting to understand from the leaders of PDP is the fact that they are not in a hurry. They want the BJP to come clean and clear on the points that they have put forward in front of them, and only then will there be any movement as far as the PDP is concerned in the government formation in Jammu and Kashmir.
All right, Shreya, do stay on with us. Let's quickly get in a word from Strategic Affairs editor Gaurav Sawant. Gaurav, the BJP was well aware of the PDP stand on AFSPA. So far, what was the middle path they were hoping they could have driven with the PDP?
Well, at this point of time, both the parties are sparring over the Armed Forces Special Powers Act. The BJP is telling the PDP there cannot be a time frame. There are three aspects here. One, the army, which is battling Pakistan-sponsored terrorism in Jammu and Kashmir, needs the AFSPA to operate there. It cannot be removed from parts of Jammu and Kashmir because the lifeline, whether it is to the line of control or Siachen Glacier, it passes through Budgam and Srinagar. So again, AFSPA is required for the army. It cannot be removed, but there can be a middle ground they can arrive at over a period of time. Let the new government come in, let the new government settle down, let us see if there is improvement. So far, the situation today remains similar to what it was when the Armed Forces Special Powers Act came in as far as Pakistan-sponsored terror is concerned. India has been able to put a stop to a large extent to terrorism. Instead of 3,000 terrorists, there are just about under 200 operating in the valley at this point of time. But at the same point of time, as long as Pakistan-sponsored terror remains, AFSPA is required. It could perhaps be diluted if the situation improves, but that the BJP and the PDP, along with the other stakeholders, will have to talk it through over some considerable period of time. It cannot happen overnight.
Clearly, the two are still holding divergent views on that issue. Shuja ul Haq and Gaurav Sawant, many thanks for joining us with those details.